We have gathered 5 of the most important film critics from all over the world, Russia, Poland, India and France, to cover the Jerusalem Film Festival, and this is what they had to say.
Very good experience. We could feel the energy, the Israeli cultural energy.
I really enjoyed the first night to have the preview outside in the Sultan Pool. It was very nice.
The experience of being here is absolutely amazing because this is a great platform to exchange thoughts about cinema.
It was nice to have the combination of lots of movie and lot of discussion with Israeli critics, also with a lot of cultural aspect because we got to see the old city and museum, so it was interesting to have a kind of immersion into the country.
So what is nice about having a festival in Jerusalem is to have it in a place where there is at the same time some conflict, but also a place who bring many religions. It's a place without conflict, the festival, and make everybody together.
I think what I was really impressed with was the programming because it tells you a lot about world cinema and also gives us a very clear idea about Israeli cinema. I think that whole section was what really tempted me to quickly jump on a plane and come here.
Definitely my favorite part was the meeting with the Israeli critics. This is something that is uncomparable to anything. I go to film festivals very often, but having the experience of the real conversation about these films with the real specialist, that is something absolutely unique, and that is something that I cannot have anywhere else.
I don't know the English word, so I will use a French word, but I like that it's a mix, it's a potpourri of all movies that we can see in other festivals. So you have a mix of movies that premiere in Cannes, a mix of movies that premiere in Berlin, also movies that premiere from Carlo Rivari. So I would say it's like a best of CD music compilation. You can see the best of every other international festival. So I think it's if you love movies and you don't want to decide, it's the best place to be. You can have the best of Cannes, the best of Venice, the best of Berlin, and the best of Israeli movies, of course.
Of course, I was very happy to be in the Jerusalem Press Club because it was an opportunity to be part of this festival, to be part of the cultural Israeli life, and to meet my colleagues.
Thank you very much for this invitation from the Jerusalem Press Club and to be able to see this festival. Toda.
I'm very grateful to the Jerusalem Press Club for allowing me to travel to the festival. On a more personal note, I would like very much to thank the Press Club because I'm a disabled journalist and I'm very grateful for them for allowing me to take with me a carer and a companion. I know it was a big expense and I'm very grateful that they are so open-minded and they did their maximum to make the festival as accessible as possible, and it was.
Thank you, Jerusalem Press Club, for having me here. Thank you for that amazing experience. Thank you for inviting me, and thank you for making it possible for us to have these wonderful conversations about the cinema and force us to talk about the films. Keep it that way.
And here's a big shout out to the Jerusalem Press Club, under whose aegis all of us film critics from all over the world were brought to this amazing festival. I think the program was absolutely the right mix of being able to experience the city and experience all the antiquity and all the loveliness and all the uniqueness of Jerusalem and also the cinema. So I think it was a great mixture of both. And thank you to Uri, thank you to Matthias. I think you guys really made our day.